Our first back tuck drill is plyometrics. They jump on and off for 5. And then they're going to turn around and jump backwards on and off for 5. Good. And they're going to be pushing their hips forward each time. They're going to turn and face me, jump on and off for 5. Good. Arms tight by your ears, ladies. And then turn and face the other way. And arms up by ears. And 5 on. So we usually do 10, 15 sets to warm up. So we get the idea of the jumping. Then I really like this foam. They're going to take their foam and lay flat. They're going to make the tuck shape with their bottoms lifted off the mat and their arms stretched overhead. Good. So laying flat on the mat, ladies, first. And then straight legs. Keeping the back on the floor in straight lane. The back doesn't come off. Good. And let's do 2 more. So the back does stay flat on the floor. Then they're going to get in their hollow rocker shape. And this is their hollow that's used for the back handspring, but now it's in a tuck position. We usually do 10, 15, or 20 hollow rockers. And then come on down and make a line behind someone. The first station that I like, I have equipment, so I love to utilize it. They're going to go ahead and do a round off this panel mat. Let me get on the other side though real quick, because I can't see on the wall. So we're going to do a round off over the panel mat, and then I have the box, and they'll do a back roll off. They can have straight arms by their side, or they can do their pizza hands for that back roll. Good. Good. And then they're going to come over here and do a back roll up the cheese wedge. So let me get it. Oh, I'm sorry, they're right. Oh, they're actually going to do a back roll down the wedge. Our next station is a round off and then a back roll. And it's got some height so they can do their takeoff. Because in their back handsprings, they're used to going backwards and not so much up. And then this gives them the more height because they're going to jump up and they're still making that tuck shape for the back roll. Let's do this one again and add the back handspring in. So then they can differentiate between the back handspring with the backward motion and then the jump up. Watch those legs, Kat. And then to really keep the tuck shape, they're going to do back rolls up the cheese wedge. I do have equipment, so I like to use it. Good. If you stack up panel mats just right and lay a panel mat over the top. Ty, can you help Kat? Sometimes they need a spot, so Ty's going to come in. Oh, she made it just in time. If you stack up panel mats and lay a panel mat flat over the top, you can make a cheese wedge. And then I'm going to have Ty show his back tuck on the red and blue mat. Ty has his back tuck on the sandy mat, and then I'm going to show me spotting the girls. Ready? Go ahead. Great. And then, girls, can you move that blue panel mat in front of the teddy bear mat? So, since the girls are still learning, we use one panel mat and a teddy bear mat. And I'm going to give this to Ty while I spot. Come right here for me. Whoever's first. And then I'm going to spot Cat Heavy. Let me see how much I like to do this. Oh, I'm going to have to do it from this side, so you might have to come around this way, Ty. And that's a heavy spot. And then I'm going to also spot Kylie Heavy. I really like this way to spot compared to this way because I have more control, and if they fall on my shoulder and I can catch them. Jump up a little bit more on that one. And then I'm going to spot Kira really light, and I'm going to spot her without the teddy bear. Good, and landing low. And ladies, can you show our ending position that I like to land out of our back tuck? I really like this way to land out of back tuck instead of the straight arm position. This helps them get their balance better, and they're not so worried about the ending, and it's more controlled.